So I do these in batches. So I have to remember what I'm on, what I'm doing, where I'm at. So this is day 4 of the only pig I let in my house. The bacon advent calendar. This is from Give Them Beer. I think it's their product that they put together. They're not just rebranding something, which is nice. It's a company out of, well, it's shipped out of Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm guessing that's where they're from. I don't know. I didn't do any research other than finding an advent calendar that I wanted. And actually, I bought these. I wasn't going to buy the bacon one, but I was afraid my tequila one wouldn't show up because of the tariffs. So thanks a lot to that idiot in the White House. Maybe, maybe it helps somebody. It doesn't help anybody like me. It helps people with lots of zeros in their bank accounts, you know. Anyway, it's that type of channel, so don't stick around if you're like, oh, I don't know how you could speak like that against. Why would you get political on a YouTube video? Because nobody else does, and they're all chicken. They're all chicken. They don't want to do it. This looks like something really interesting. Amped Up Riffs Smokehouse. I like the name. Bacon on the go. Bacon sweet and spicy. Ready to eat for amped up flavor. Microwave on high for 5 seconds. Oh, that's fun. And what is this one? That's mine. That's my email, not yours. So there's 2 different ones. This is sweet and spicy. And this one is raspberry chipotle. I love raspberry and I like chipotle. Wow. Okay. This is the type of stuff I thought was going to be only going to be in here. So like day 1, if you watched all these, day 1 was some thing of spice, and then day 2 is soap that smelled like bacon, which I thought, ugh, but it's silly. It's supposed to be silly. I'm okay with that. So these just look like a strip of straight up bacon. I'm assuming they're just bacon that's seasoned. So they cook them, and then they season them, and then they do this. So let's do the sweet and spicy first. Good packaging. Good. Looks interesting. riffssmokehouse.com. I paid for all of this, so that's not an ad. If this somehow sucks, which I hope it doesn't, I'll say Riffs, you suck, but I will wait. But smells delicious. A little bit crispy. Tastes just like straight up bacon. That was me, sorry. It's a little bit spicy. It's more sweet. Oh, the back end is spicy. Nice. Delicious. It's quite delicious. Like, I ate lunch about an hour and a half ago, and I'm like, I'm gonna go for a snack right now. Which, looking at me, you can tell I'm like the type of guy that's like, I could go for a snack. Anyway. Really good. Really excited about that. That's quite delicious. And I lay it down next to my floss. I need to floss, especially after that. Just straight up bacon, just really nice, tasty bacon, quite delicious. And then this is the raspberry chipotle. Smells around the same, a little, maybe a bit sweeter. Same texture. The raspberry kind of fills your palate first. Savory with the sweet end on it. Like, you can smell the sweetness, it kind of fills your skull. And then the savoriness of the bacon is quite good. I love the texture. It's crunchy, but not too crunchy. I don't like my bacon too crunchy. I like a little more floppy, if that makes any sense. I forgot the term. I don't know what. There's a term for it probably, but either way, these are fantastic. This is what I thought the whole thing was going to be. Not that that's a bad thing, and not that anything I got is a bad thing. But that's me again. Sorry, folks. Um, but yeah, this is quite good. And yeah, I would probably buy these. riffssmokehouse.com, Arden Hills, Minnesota. Yeah, these folks make a good product. I like this. I've never had something like this before. And how they're packaged, really nice. Quite delicious. Makes the whole advent calendar worth it. Like, just because there's a lot of different stuff in here, and all you need is like one or two things to really hit. And I got day what was it, day 4? See, I forget. Day 4 were good. Everything else is going to be like, oh, was it as good as riffs? And that's fine. So day 4 for the advent calendar. Stick around. 5 o'clock. The tequila comes out for the day, and blah blah blah. All this stuff. So a bunch of stuff going on in December. Not a lot of people post in December because they're off and they don't want to. I make one YouTube video a month. I'm burned out, man. Those type of idiots. I'm not. I'm a different type of idiot.